OBS working, and by the looks of OBS, it is. That's a first. Hello, welcome to Reupload Rivals 16 match. Aphro v Shadow. We are going to scale first, although the shadow screen may lead you to believe it is Marrakesh first. I do hope he realizes that scale is on first. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, okay. Wait, I'll return to the menu? Okay. Phew. Links on the left here. Oh, except I'm twiddling some wires around. Hopefully I will suddenly appear in the area. I'm going to assume this works. Let me listen to my own stream, which might cause a bit of a weird effect. Oh, I'm still in. Oh, I'm still in. Just gonna make more noises, and then hopefully, eventually, I appear in the other ear. Okay, this is awkward. Well, I think it's because of the splitter. I will definitely get it fixed, if not in the next 30 seconds, then in between Marrakesh, before Marrakesh. Actually, I'll be really, really quick. I know where the other splitter is. I'll go run and grab it. It won't take me 20 seconds. I'll be right back. Maybe a little. Okay, never mind. Thank you for adding them in. I think it took me exactly 20 seconds. Fingers crossed that works in both ears. Oh, I hope. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna chuck this splitter away, because that's not good. My apologies. I keep having sound issues, but I think I've finally locked in the process. The scale spin is here, and that spin is Zoe Washington with no target pacification, Hatchet as the butler, and Sophia Washington with falling object as an initiate. Whew. I'm just going to quickly take a deep breath in because I ran upstairs and ran back down again, and I don't want to breathe down the mic. Okay. Quite quickly loading in there from Shadow. Didn't quite catch the starting location, but we'll see soon enough after this very long load. Wow, quite the long load. Oh my. Okay, Architect, and yes, because I mean the Hatchet is near the Butler, right? And the Butler is near Zoe, to a degree. But you see what Shadows. Yeah, going for Butler first. Yeah. Ah, pistol distraction or bullet firing distraction. More Afro double seekers. Sophia. Yeah, because there's that. I'm trying to think of where the falling objects are. My bearings with scale aren't the best. But yeah, similarly, get the butler and basically just run down the stairs and you've got a hatchet too. As long as you've got a briefcase to put it in. Ooh, Shadow, the butler hears the subdue. Uh, yeah, unfortunately restart. But not that far into the run, so that is on the bright side. Hmm. There you go. There you go. There's the hatchet. And these two guards just offering a little bit of trouble for Shadow. Probably wise to subdue one of them anyway, because you get a SMG to break the door down with. Oh, or you have a lockpick, and that works. That works too. Bit quieter. Aphro, meanwhile, climbing in through the window. Ooh, and getting a whoosh off of Constantin, the butler. Pretty sure that's the name of that butler. Forgets them both with an egg. Splendid. Shadow not too far behind in terms of the butler. Whoosh, whoosh of the butler. And a scary subdue considering the distraction time. Okay, yeah, that was fine. I think there is a post pan, but it's just for it just doesn't have the cider maps. Yeah, in the streams. Um, well, both Butlerified players are heading towards setting up Sophia now, by the looks of things. I I agree with that. Yeah. Oh, and there is the constant. Oh, don't, no, no, just don't. Did you could let Afro? That was scary. Why would you do that? Knock him out. Put him in the box. I. Oh, okay. Well, we start. Shadow waiting at the alarm clock for her to come by. I don't know why that was a restart. Um, I won't question it. I'll just focus on that successful grab with the distraction for Shadow there. That's what you love to see. Subdue, subdue. Afro in this bathroom waiting for the personal bodyguard. Which, to be fair, does give you the disguises for breaking into the hatchet and butler zone. Or tower. The Shadow got like a seeker or something for Zoe. I'm just thinking where the hurdles are left for Shadow. He's gonna pause to check hit maps. Or maps. The Hitman maps or hit maps. One of them. Or both of them. There you go. Hatchet them. But no briefcase to put it in. Unlike what Afro's had. Although in this case, yeah, there's a guard disguise to grab it with. Which would explain the getting the disguise. There you go. Oh, and a briefcase. yeah, Shadow not going to be doing anything with. Yes, Sophia. Okay, through the window. Why not? Yeah, there you go. It's safer that way. Still some way to get that hatchet. We're back. We're back. We're back. I think. I hope. We're back. Yes, I can hear myself in my right ear, but not my left. Yes, I can hear myself. That's great. There you go. I think I'm in both ears now. Oh, breathe. So sorry about that. My internet almost never does that. We haven't missed any kills. We have missed a restart though from aphro. We have thankfully gotten back just in time for this isolation from Shadow. Bumping and he's close to that door. I think she's gonna get through that door. Uh, Thank you for the offer, Randy. That I mean, it shouldn't be necessary. My internet. That's the first time it's done that in a long time. Oh, Shadow. Oh no. Oh, because because she's ignored everything. Okay, yeah. The blind Zoe has decided to be a nuisance and just walk straight on by, and Shadow has decided to follow through. Well, it's a double restart, so no harm done for either player. Equal footing. With presumably the similar stuff for the start there. Although, yeah, cause of rip needs to be addressed. You're 10 minutes in without a kill yet. Which, I mean, I don't blame them with Initiate combined with the falling object. It's going to take a while for Sophia to be dead anyway. And Zoe. I mean, Shadow was close there. I think just needed to stop Zoe a bit sooner in that room. Oh, Shadow getting caught there, and yes, Sappho in in the in the box. And now the guard in the box. Oh, did the prediction I did like break itself? No, it's still live. Oh, it's still letting me choose an outcome. Okay. Yes, quite right, quite right, Randy. Well, if it's two, if it's there's room for two. Double the space that you would need as one guard. Okay, yes, still, yeah, again, it needs to be a bit more in the corner, not behind the desk. Because then he can, because that allows him to head turn, Shadow. Eh. Uh, Shadow, no. That wasn't very funny. That's not using humor to try and um like resolve tragedy. So many whooshing going on, just like Afro there climbing, well, out climbing to beginning the climb, and then one of those previous runs getting through the window. But anyway, no whoosh that time with Konstantin and Co. Getting the disguise. Oh, hello, Constant. There he is, making an appearance. Of course, thank you, Egg, for the um clean KOs. And there he goes. Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye helicopter as well. But I mean, in this spin, no, you could just take the like the quarry exit or whatever it's called. The one by custodian start. And by the best of my memory, Gary, I don't think so. I don't think the exit does come back. I might be wrong. Okay, there you go, both players. Yeah, just waiting at the alarm clock, pointing guns through many walls. Shadow probably still with a bit of vendetta against Zoe after that nonsense with the old non-responsiveness. There's the Ken bodyguard roleplay of Zoe there. Hear no evil, see no evil. Speak evil when you see an illegal thing going on, and then you tell a guard and green guns go. Well, there's one alarm clock. I should probably refresh these streams. Because I'm not sure if I did after it all went a bit funky a second ago. So this hopefully will just be an ISO from both players there. I I really did not pick a good time to refresh it, did I? Well, I have trust in aphro. I say with my fingers crossed. There you go. Gets the kill right in time for the kill. I kind of forgot she had the hatchet and the disguise and could just get the kill. Wait, wait, wrong way round, wrong way round. No, that's the wrong twin. That's the wrong twin. Oh no. Short hair, short name, longer hair, long name. Short hair, short name, longer hair, longer name. It's the opposite of some actual twins that I know who are long hair, short name, short hair, long name. Okay. Oh, and the constants become Zoe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'd pause too. I would pause too if I was in Afro's position. I will check the R16 chat just in case. And you see pause and they think, what's going on? Okay. I have melted into my chair. Um, okay. Um, that took the wind out of me. Oh, heck, I think the same applies to her, but tenfold, because at this stage, it's like so much time in the spin, and it's a wrong kill. Well, there is a disguise there from Shadow. Good. Oh, is the constant gonna be a nuisance there? Because those are two badly knocked out people, and the constant does go around the place. Oh, ready for another turning on of the radio. I guess it plays like, and like you see alarm on the radio clock set to that. Like, because I don't think a Scottish radio would play like that music, the sort of like Italian music. Oh, you actually like get a bit of game sound just to fill in any empty there. There you go. Okay, that's weird that I'm able to hear it because I'm pretty sure with how I've got OBS set up, I wouldn't be able to. I don't know why I hear it so loudly either. I'm just gonna just make it 5%. There you go. Hmm. Okay, well I guess it's not a sound issue because it's nice to be able to hear the game, so can't count that one as a sound issue. There you go, and there's a sound issue, a sound win. Distracted. As a subdue. Thankfully not anything more lethal. Behind there, yep. Anti-constant measures. You could say it's a variable measure. Ah, yeah. Computer science. Oh, FOV plans. There we go. That room with the hatchet and like the floor, is it just like made out of rust? Like that looks like a rust texture. It doesn't look like wood. Like I would not want to walk in that room if that was wood. I mean it is realistically because why would a random castle? That constant has just rib shadow.
Someone help me. Oh no.
Okay. Maybe the wood did rust, yeah. Due to the air, maybe a bit of seawater. It does. Air and seawater does things to objects. And people. And people, to be fair. But good things to people, bad things to objects, usually. Unless it's a sponge. Then it does interesting things. That I'd say that was suitable yap to fill in the space between the recovering from the rips. Well, restarting that, and lightly accidentally tapping my mic. Sorry about that. Hopefully that didn't make any loud noise. There's the restart, or the reload. I'm starting to think this may be 1-1. I'm not a good reader of how fast this strat is, but with the rips, I'm not confident that, like, if it is fast enough, that it will be achieved in enough time. Although, it is a sound, like, overarching idea from Shadow here. It's just there's been, yeah, some sort of specific issues. Howdy, CJ? Okay, yeah, the usual rhythms. Yeah, from Shadow. Ooh, I did not like that though. That shot, because the guide started to see him for a brief time, giving you that that stupid 5-second rule. Uh, mm, it worked. It worked, and that's okay. The ends justified that means. I mean, by the looks of things, even if this isn't a giving up here from Aphro, I'm pretty sure we're coming onto the time where the spin just isn't completable in the remaining time if you start at that point. So it looks like it's Shadow's. Well, it looks like it is the last run here, and from Shadow. Oh, this does take a while. Come on, Sophia. It's easier to commentate when something happens. Come on, Sophia. Sophia. Actually, maybe don't run towards it, Sophia, but because it's a bit harder to time the distraction, but you know, there you go. Okay, yeah, sure, don't have the time to subdue it. Just bonk. There you go. I mean, you're going to be red guns for the time being, but yeah, yeah. I mean, if you wanted green guns and a quick KO, I mean, there's a fire extinguisher in there, them. Oh, there's the constant. Was How was that body pacified? Evidently, it looks like yes, not pacified in a good way. I don't remember. No. Okay, no one's been shot yet, so I have faith that that was a trank.
There he is. I see him.
Oh, because he's panicking. Because Constant's panicking. It set off that guy, and that guy became an enforcer. And then yes, wait, because you're standing right in front of him. Okay, well, we get to see another map, so that's cool. We get to see another map. This there's a silver lining. We're going to Marrakesh next. Quite the map pool. Gonna be quirky with that whole that internet connection issue. I don't know what happened. It's so weird, but I'll piece them together. Microsoft Clipchamp has my back. Well, oh, okay, I'm gonna refresh. Hello. Welcome back. I shall mute the Twitch ads. Oh, Ocean Creek from Shadow. Very interesting seeing the practice. Sorry, I was probably think about where we are. Round 2. Of course, this time yesterday, round 1 did happen, although there was a need for a rescheduling of the remaining maps. And here we are. There's the reschedule. I do like it. Both times Shadow's been like in a map that isn't to be played before it, like yet before it starts. Of course, with the tie of scale yesterday, Wilton Creek is now in the in the mandatory maps to be played. Which I don't think is much of a spoiler given the fact that Shadow is in Wilton Creek. So close to Spin arriving. But yes, off to Marrakesh with you. A map which has not seen many graces by the player. But I'd say this is to get those wins, get those points. And it's also one that has it's very technical, and it's fun to watch. And I'm curious what sort of path this spin will be going down, arriving in just a moment now. And there's the spin. Raises Adan, Saber as the fortune teller, Klaus Steinberg, letter opener as a food vendor. Fortune teller. Fortune teller. Well, at least it's on the correct side of the spin. You don't have to sprint all the way to Klaus as the fortune teller. To be fair, yeah, the weapons belong to the target's quarters. Not too aggressive. I mean, the fortune teller is the spin basically. Even then. Well, I suppose you don't isolate the targets with these weapons. Unless you start as a janitor for Klaus, or as a soldier for Vaser. So I guess it's a case of get a disguise that lets you run to the letter opener, or the saber. After loading in first there, as the food vendor, as one would hope. Getting that smuggle that I've only seen once ever. It's quite a smart one to grab. Well, that's like new every day. Shadow similarly starting food vendor. Although with a slightly different routing. To go straight down the middle. Yeah, around the enforcer at food vendor start, I take it. Oh yeah, a good old shooting of this here soldier. Giving a good opportunity to run straight through with a key card. Not with army truck keys. Yeah, okay. Remembered. Good. Oh, remembered too late. Okay. Yeah, that's.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus.
I do not blame her for going back for the keys. That is rough. Oh, scoring update. Got quite fast. Oh, because it's New York. Chinini wins New York in a time I did not read in time, but that takes the score to 2-0. Oh, Shadow blowing up doors. That's the spirit. And here we are at the good old isolation spot. With time to grab the letter opener as well. Because, yeah, it's only food vendor, so you're going to be there in time.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom reported the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom.
The massage expert, just like every other thing on the map that you think should happen eventually, it will not report at the reception desk.
That is Klaus Strandberg.
There he is, and he's gonna walk nice and slowly, as if to say, please get the letter opener first. But alas, isolation first. But fair enough. One thing at a time. Aphro, remembering the keys that time. There you go. And key card as well. There you go. Wonderful. Wonderful. And there's Klaus just wanting to be nice and inconvenient with how the sound works in that area. So you have to get him into the doorway first and then into the isolation room.
No, this is stupid.
That's right, Klaus. That is stupid. If only you had better hearing. And now, with only a crowbar, this is a little scary. Oh, you can get in through those doors. Yeah, okay. I take it they're unlocked. Yeah, okay. Good, good. Letter opener and shadow needs to probably go around, considering that's going to be locked. Oh, no, actually, no, it's fine. No one's looking.
What?
Well, that's very close to the first kill now. Aphro just needing to isolate. There you go. Boom. And, oh, there's a kill from Shadow there.
Next up, Razor Zaydan.
Next up is Zaydan. Indeed. Indeed. I haven't quite caught either player's loadout properly. Oh, there is a Jurian in Shadow's inventory. There you go. It's good. I'm just thinking of with, especially with like a non-instant fortune teller. The ways to do it sort of change or get a little bit more rocky at least
What do you
in
make?
terms of timing.
I don't know.
Oh, Aphro gets the kill. There you go.
Thanks for responding so quickly. Never expected.
Yeah, there definitely is room to catch up here, Big Machete. Yeah. Especially with the. Okay. So sorry. So sorry. Oh, I can hear my own stream. Pause that. Again, never has happened before. I don't know what this particular match has done to my computer somehow. But I haven't missed much. More familiar with how to fix this curse. Uh, both players in a very similar spot with the fortune teller. Shadow chasing the fortune teller. High speed chase all the way to that. All the way to the restroom. Oh, and there's the lady inside just to be inconvenient. Come on, come on. I thought going for the saber instead of the fortune teller at the moment. And boxed. There you go. Shadow with the fortune teller disguise. Curious as to, because yeah, there is the shoe shop saber. With the briefcase, therefore has that saber, the quick saber, is a whole lot more there. Oh, Shadow infiltrating through the headmaster's the rooftop. Not really a home, which might if Aphro goes with the sort of side flank with the well, I should think this will give her an opportunity to catch up. Although the saber troubles are concerning. Okay, no, just should have just kept running. He should have just kept running. His sightline wasn't. His sightline wouldn't have included the bit when you're hugging the wall. Okay, that's a big lead for Shadow. Uh, who has just infiltrated the school and gets in that disguise. You know, I've got a theory that the reason why the stream decided to explode is because I had the volume up on the stream, so I'm just gonna have to perfectly feel this commentary. That is the theory. I'm gonna act as if that was what it was, because I don't know what it could have been. And oh yeah, going for the saber in the school, the saber in the school without a voice crack, Linux. There you go. It's fun watching the just shoot in the guard, run straight through, grab a key card, grab a key. Wonderful. Smoothly for. I mean, it is the pace you want to go at if you want to catch up or stand a chance of catching up. Ooh, we got a scoring update. Nezuko winning Chongqing in 5 minutes and 11 seconds, taking that scoreline to 4-0. That match is flying by. Well, which is fair with New York, but Chongqing as well. Ooh, that janitor is mean. Be wary of the janitor. Oh, and we are with the key card. Yeah, you can just. Yeah, that's handy. Yeah, okay. I forgot the key card doubles up as a way to get in through there. Weaving around the janitor while Shadow still needs to get this guy away. Saber stuck in the chair. It's a bit bad for the chair. There's gonna be a hole in that. Um, wouldn't be very comfortable. Chain luring, aphro chain luring Klaus, or trying to at least, with a whole range of crowbars. Oh, don't, no, no, he's not gonna be an enforcer, of course. Okay, that's fine. Yep, okay. Okay, that's good. That makes sense. Now, hear my own voice to know what you mean. Hear my own voice to know what you mean. Hear my own voice to know what you mean. I don't know why you crashed on that. Oh, I'm a robot. I've turned into a robot, haven't I? OBS crashed so hard it managed to break my sound. OBS crashed so hard it managed to break my sound. Yeah, okay. Now it sounds normal. Which is great, just in time for Shadow to be luring Razor with a saber in hand and a fortune teller disguise one. Gets that kill. Live kill and all, which, I mean, why would you knock him out? Ah, even the little jig, little dance. The crouch uncrouch dance. Now the keys, Shadow. You should have grabbed the keys when you were a soldier. At this point, do you go up and grab the keys, or is it faster just to go for the main gate? But either way, as long as there's not enforcer troubles, I don't think it will matter. I've determined the solution for this. I think I just need to not move my mic at all, and that will hopefully stop my headset from just deciding to jam. Oh, and there you go, Shadow. Exit's there. Having got the keys. And we'll hopefully hit done. So that I can announce a time it was finished in. Pretty please. 15 minutes and 15 seconds. There you go. Waiting for that, for the funny double number. There you go. GG. Santa Fortuna next. I think that's gonna have good reception. And I will choose the outcome of the empty prediction. No worries. SF question mark, because I feel like titling the prediction just the name of the map might be a little confusing. So I'll make it even more confusing by making it sound confused. There you go. Santa Fortuna? Question mark? A map with low lifetime performances, although I suppose Shadow has had a big gap in the resume there, between RR4 and RR16, which would explain, yeah, only 2 Santa Fortunas and only 1 Santa Fortuna from aphro. It's a bit of a surprise. Like, it's a very relatable personal best. Every Santa Fortuna will either take a reasonable amount of time or a very unreasonable amount of time. No in between. And I'm hoping for reasonable. I think it'll be nice to see something reasonable. I think the Marrakesh spin was nice. Why not keep the train going with Santa Fortuna? Well, I say nice spin. I mean, you had Fortune Teller, but it was a spin that you're not gonna hit the skip button on when you see it. You see it and you go, okay, I'll play that. Well, 2 different starts queued up for that, and the oil canister. Maybe there'll be a fire kill on a target who can be burnt, like Franco? I'll say Franco. Anyway, the spin is here, and the spin is Rico Delgado, Machete as construction worker, Jorge Franco, kitchen knife as a cocoa field guard, and Andre Martinez, a loud explosive weapon as a mansion guard. Andrea, Franco, Rico. Just make sure you grab a construction worker before you go to Franco, and then you can take him with you. I don't know where the kitchen knives are, but there has to be one somewhere along the way, like in the kitchen in the village, maybe. That's probably why I'd check. If it wasn't there, I'd check hitmaps. Hitmaps.com. Ever so handy. As the players load in, I will drink some water. Long loading times. Shadow challenging Ducker, or Ducker from back in the day for longest load. There you go, in the cocoa fields for a quick Frecco, assuming there's a kitchen knife. Or a quick machete at least. Oh, yeah, Seekers Franco. But we're not sure where you're going to get kitchen knife from. After going for Rico isolation from Suitstar. Yes, because Delgado isolations. Oh, such an interesting question of yeah, where you're putting him in the cycle. Although I suppose like why not start mansion staff because you can get a mansion guard from here anyway, and it feels less scary. I'm intimidated by what Afro is doing with this isolation. I mean, yeah, you do just subdue, but he just doesn't turn around. You just have to trust he doesn't. It's scary. But Delgado takes that wrench to the face. And a mansion guard disguise, no less. Yeah, no more plague doctor. Shadow. Ah, yes, a mansion guard. Oh, wait, maybe for not for a kill, I would assume. I'm trying to. I'm trying to picture the route Shadow's starting up here. I'm concerned it's gonna loop around on itself at some point. I think it's gonna be a bit of a swirly whirly route. Oh, don't want to. Yeah, okay. Patience. Yeah, running back and forth. Not swirly whirly. Well, it is swirly and it is whirly, but that's a weird way of phrasing it. It's a weird way of phrasing it. Afro has got Martinez in this room and a shovel and a punch in the face. Or an elbow to the face. Okay. I'd try and get the. Oh, try not to get recorded on camera. It's only a like 10 seconds sort of walk upstairs, shoot, bam, boom. Shadow creating, I imagine creating a path to infiltrate from in the future uh when 47 will not be allowed in. I admit I haven't seen very much of Doctor Who. With Swirly Whirly. Didn't know I was being referential. Maybe I'm just being British, and both of those British things, be me and Doctor Who. This is a Colombian thing. This is not Swirly Whirly. Oh, oh, Afro jumping over a little wall there. I didn't realize there was a oh, map geometry. There you go. Perfect for knocking out that guy. Shadow with an office isolation. Really interesting. I think I'll pin that. There you go. Um, Afro gaming, Afro gaming, absolutely. I mean, Shadow's route is doing more things at the start, but it means that there's more things to do before the spin can end. So I don't know. I don't know. And the guards with this office are scary, because don't they like look around everywhere sometimes if Rico comes in but doesn't leave? Oh, it's only with the tattoo artist, I figure. Also, yeah, what are you doing, Shadow? Don't leave loud explosives at that target. check the spin. Don't kill that guy with that kill condition. Aphro on the voyage to get a, well, probably a disguise buffer for someone, I should think. Or maybe, oh, no, with a kitchen knife, you're off to get Franco, like, okay, like the sort of route described at the start of the spin with Martinez, Franco, Delgado. Although maybe still with the disguise buffer, why not? Certainly takes a lot of the strain off. Did Shadow bring a machete from the fields? I don't think so. Don't think he has a briefcase for that. Also, hello, welcome, welcome. On pauses after a little while of deliberation, possibly realizing that a machete is in order. Running at least in the direction of one, roughly. That is a gun. Oh, you need to go a little bit more into the cocoa field, Shadow. If you want a machete. Unless you're looking for a kitchen knife. To it's a bit interesting to use a kitchen knife to sort of cut up the, like, to sort of get the cocaine into, like, strips. Can't say I've ever used it. Okay, kitchen knife. There you go. From the kitchen. Oh, the guy. The guy. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to Santa Fortuna. The kitchen knife is in the guard now. The kitchen knife is in the guard now. And Aphro is the guard now. Is the cocoa field guard, not the guard with the knife in the face, thankfully. That is a setback. That is a 7.5 minute setback. With a lot of ground to catch up as it currently stands. Other than the good old wait for Franco to be in the good range for Seekering. I suppose Shadow's strat does have the benefit of being able to just immediately land that Seek shot and not have to worry too hard about waiting for the old man to waddle along. There he is. Oh, here he is, hopefully in range of a Seeker. I don't like the perpendicular angle you're getting, please. Okay, there you go. Shooting at the back. Bit more parallel. Which is what we want. And sure enough, yeah, Seeker lands. Good, 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 good. With a clean kill here, this spin should start completing itself. Yeah, because those two aren't going to walk through there. That's nice, with the picking a pink, rather one of the shades of pink mansion guards. You got to pick the best variant of the disguise, even if it, well, in this case, it didn't take any extra time, but even if it takes extra time. You can, I think there's 3 shades of pink that those guards can wear, so you can really pick out your favorite color, as long as it's pink or green. Otherwise, you have to like the color that they wear. And, well, here is not the right disguise. That is the right disguise. Aphro can get the kill there, and has the car keys, I hope. Yep. And gets a guard disguise. And, well, the trap kill was set up all that time ago. There's a kill. Third kill. And... No, other side of the car! Okay, yeah, okay. That should have been in both. That doesn't make any sense. He's in the. Uh, yeah, because it's an American car, so the driver's seat is on the left. So that was the right door to approach it from. Anyway, it finishes in 12 minutes 27 after wrestling with a strange prompt. Up next is Wilton Creek. That also means we'll be seeing all the maps. I believe, or guarantees we'll be seeing all the maps. Yeah. Well, Shadow was on Wilton Creek before the match started. Hopefully, well, may see a spin that allows the practice that was happening there to be put to good use. Although I don't fully know what was going on. It was in Cassidy's house. That's all I remember. Some spin involving Cassidy's house. Spencer the Hammer Green. With a win rate favouring Aphro here, with, well, one play from both players, although a win and a loss, respectively. Well, well, Wilton Creek. Many a good spin. Many a good spin that is the same thing. What I want for Wilton Creeksmas is a spin where you don't have to go for the same 3 clues, like burial robes. Burial robes and good old Spencer Green. Those 2 disguises gets 2 of the clues out the way. The clue pair. Pretty please? Pretty please give that very particular odds that are very unlikely to happen. Well, the spin is Janus to be eliminated with drowning as an exterminator. Nolan Cassidy eliminate using a hatchet as Sheriff Masterson. Well, at least it's not the deputy with those weird shorts. The Masterson disguise looks it looks a lot more police-like. But there's only one. Same goes for the exterminator unless you start as one, which both players are looking to do so. Oh yeah, quick clues, and if you want a quick isolation on Cassidy. It's a very like Cassidy side of the map centric sort of thing. You get your kill, and then you loop back around grabbing the disguise, and then you get the Cassidy part after you've done the drowning. Good old clues. Oh, Aphro, pick up the smuggle. Pick up the smuggle. You've left something. You've left something. Well, at least you get the clues. But what was the smuggle? The smuggle. Okay, cool. There you go. I didn't quite catch what it was, but that thing hopefully come in handy. Shadow meanwhile rushing Janus, skipping the clues. I mean, you'll be down that side of the map anyway once you're going for Cassidy, so Just give me the kills. And the subdues. Although, with the slightly later arrival to the house from Aphro, there is an advantage because the old man's finally going downstairs. So you won't have to wait. Yeah, well, yeah, because he's then in the living room, coming into the living room now, but only just going downstairs for Shadow. And with two clues, I mean, the fastest strat, I think, is Aphro's. Ah, that's handy. Shoot the ceiling, there you go, and then it lets you line up the Seeker, or make him go upstairs into the upstairs bathroom. Oh, yes. Or no? Or are you gonna follow him? She's gonna wait a while, a dangerous amount of time to knock him out, but thankfully the guy upstairs not looking downstairs at the time. So it won't be a problem, but the Shadow has got the Seeker landed, or the Emetic landed, I think it was a Seeker, um, into the room with the oversized cacti. Seriously, like, go into Wilton Creek and just look at the cacti in this bathroom and just how they completely are broken. There's the drown, and and even an egg for goodness's troubles. Oh, okay. Oh, trying to go out and around, gets caught by Quinn, that guard. I know the name of that guard because he shares a name with a cat that is not in the room with me. Unfortunately, I had to get her to say hello. But unfortunately, cat guard is a cat criminal. Good at cat job. By the way, is a restart, and well, catching up. I think catching up is still possible. With the double clues being sorted out quickly at the start. And oh, I think Shadow might be about to trigger a phone call uh, from Cassidy here, which will cause a lot of stalling. Oh, never mind, there's a Seeker. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Still feels like there's a lot of running left in the spin. Well, still probably closer to finishing. I just got to be careful with Cassidy, because emetics on Cassidy always feel a little bit funky. Ooh, batty. Does not spot Shadow. Allows Aphro to hopefully just Seeker Janus. There you go. Good. Doesn't have him. I mean, does it count as drowning if you make him walk around so much that he like loses his breath and somehow dies from shortness of breath? Batty still being a troublemaker. Well, I mean, it is his own house. A troublemaker for the hitman, but knocks two non-targets knocked out, and Shadow gets him onto the ground. now fishing Batty off of the clue he's lying on. And we'll hopefully... No, you don't need to drag anyone. The bin man isn't going to go round that far. Well, why not? Why not? He'll be warm. He'll be warm in there. It's considerate, you know? Okay, Shadow dragging a lot of people. You don't... No, I feel like doing this is risky because you're just gonna move... You're just gonna move yourself through the sightline, the potential sightline of the bin man. Garbage man, if you Americanize it. Which I suppose it is Vermont, so yeah, garbage man. And all that amidst all that yapping, aphro has got the third clue and a kill. And a kill on the recordings box, why not? At the very least, it's 25 XP. Shadow just needs to go for a bit of a run, and also to dig up the third clue. Shadow, why are you running at that deputy? Oh, okay. You're not. You're running for the. You're running for the shovel. But there's a shovel in Batty's house. You're running. Oh, and there's also a smuggle. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's. I'm losing track of what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. I thought. Oh, there you go. Egg for the sheriff. Is the timing gonna line up for a good Cassidy isolation? Or is this gonna be a little bit more finicky? Because that could make the difference. Well, I mean, Shadow does have a lot of running to do, but I suppose the finicky of it might be the... if you can get through the finicky of this kill, then Shadow won't be able to get back in time. But the hatchet comes first, and the hatchet is down the road, so there's a lot of running. Which I suppose, while you get the hatchet, let's Cassidy finish up in the house, or at least finish up talking to people in the house and being in a potentially better position for a kill. Hatchet grabbed. This is. Oh, okay. Well, Shadow has opened the menu. Yes, lovely bot that I'm gonna have to try and spell the name of. Lovely. I need more mods. I'm putting up the menu. Oh, looking for the hatchet. Map knowledge. Is that the difference here? Oh, Shadow cancels the disjunction on Frank. Okay. Oh, looking to grab Nolan. I don't know. Oh, with a peekaboo. Yes, there you go. That's what you want. Good. Now Frank is the very last step here. Well, the kill. Exiting is the very last step. But yeah, he's not very deep into the garage. Okay. Oh, Frank's walking faster than Nolan is. I'd start bumping him. Or this. Yeah, or this. Bit more technical, but still works. Oh, okay, don't like that, okay, oh. You're gonna have to go in for the substitute, you're just gonna have to do it. Okay, and knock it, and don't, the crowbar, okay. No, what? Oh, oh, oh. Owl impersonation. Oh, oh. Bet it was that jogger. Always when you don't want her there. Yeah, okay. Shadow, it's where the marker is. Shadow, please. Okay, yeah. Yeah, where the marker is. Good, good, good. Damn, so long into the mission that the mailman's having a phone call in that little spot. Has has a Wilton Creek ever spin ever last long enough for like the mailman to finish up his round? Also, the next map is not a fun one. Start more. Well, he throws the hatchet at the right target, or the right individual. And only one of them's the target. And the other target's dead. Oh, there is still that last clue. Okay. Well, get the shovel. Yep. Good, 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 good. Just gotta find it. You've run past it. You've run past it. Oh dear. Oh, it's the classic struggle of where is the bit where you dig it up. It's a little bit past the first birdhouse, and in a patch where the sort of grass goes. Yeah, there you go. And your controller will vibrate. For these players, their controller would vibrate when they step over it. So that does help. If you have controller vibrations on. If you don't, then too bad. If you throw the hatchet at the clue instead of Nolan, I'll be impressed. Yeah. Yeah, don't break the cigar box. Um, that that would be a tragic way to add an extra minute or two onto the spin. Shadow there getting the bus weirdly instead of the bridge. That was far closer. Um, Either way, it didn't matter. 1 in 14 minutes, 53 seconds. Taking the score to 3-5. And well, it's still not. Oh, we do still have a map, I believe, and this is Dartmoor. I shall raid Peter after this. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. I shouldn't take long. Good old Dartmoor. A map without a lifetime performance there from aphro. 0-0-0. Escaped it for so long. And presumably upon seeing this map lineup, you might go, oh, it's map 5. It's not that big of a deal. But alas, the stars have aligned. And here we are in Britain. What a disgrace. In the middle of a national park, no less. We're in Britain. All of nature is just fields. Sure enough, if you look out into the distance in Dartmoor, you'll just see fields. And wind turbines. Um, well, do you even want to load in to freeload? Do you want to be in Dartmoor for as little time as possible? Oh, Yes, that's why we're talking about raiding Peter. Um, yes. That interesting wager on this match. Um, uh, yeah, well, that a good lesson in why you don't make weird bets. Hope that hope that is the lesson there. Also, yeah, concealable baton. A tool presumably only seen in roleplay runs in which you combine it with the custom 5mm and the concealable knife. I mean, baton. I mean, oh, if only the baton wasn't illegal. I mean, just bring in a wrench or a crowbar. The spin is here though, and it's assigned SMG as lawyer, which, to be fair, you could bring the baton in if you swap the coin out for an emetic and the trank out for an SMG. You might as well. You're gonna have to use the baton on two Tuck on Fernsby and Rebecca, but I'd say that would be pretty goated. I mean, nah, no baton. Aphro load straight in. Hello, Raiders from Blunts. We're almost done. Good old emetic through the stairs. Lawyer. There you go. Knock one out. Knock the other one out. Shadow not even loaded in. That's very scary on Dartmoor. That is very scary on Dartmoor. I do. At some point, I feel like you just hit the stop. Was this Science SMG smuggled by any chance from Shadow? Because I feel that's a lot of running. Oh, by the way, that's a kill from Afro. The kill from Afro. Now you just gotta trank two people. Fernsby. Sightline. Wonderful sightline. There you go. Oh, he's he's eaten one of the trank darts. Is there a spare? Because Rebecca's gone into the next. Oh, there's an egg. There's an egg. There's an egg. Ah, Easter has saved us once again. Lovely. There's the key. Before she even hits the ground, Afro's off towards the exit. And heck, Shadow, still waiting for that guy to move out of the damn way. Afro's finished in 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Wonderful. And that's a tie. There you go. GG. See how the score line's going. Refresh it. Well, we're starting to get twos there, although was this a 1 point player match or a 2 point player match? Just gonna I'm bad at reading lists. There you go. Half point for each. There you go. Does put you above a lot of players, to be fair. As for the upcoming, hopefully I think there might be one on now, if I'm not mistaken. Imminently. There's one on imminently. Are you streaming, Leblanc? I say, without just, checking Twitch to see that for myself.
we go. I fixed it.
Random stream playing, great. Okay, yes, I shall raid. Ta-da! Now the real work of this this casting process is having to piece together the 4 different streams, having both of them crashed twice or once. Goodbye.